Hi Leos, welcome to your October general love and career read. In my little pre-shuffle that I did, I was actually trying to decide right before I pressed record what fire sign I was going to start with, because with me being a Leo, I don't want to just pick Leo first, you know what I'm saying? But in the pre-shuffle, King of Pentacles came out, followed by, and I was going to pick Aries based off that energy, I'm sorry, followed by Queen of Wands. And yeah, Queen of Wands to me is a Leo woman. A lot of people say Sagittarius woman too. I get Leo woman energy from that. So I was like, let me go ahead and look what card just fell out on the floor on top. The Sun card, and followed by what? The Queen of Wands. So it was definitely time for me to do a Leo reading. This is my first Leo read on the channel. My Leos is coming for this message. You guys are the first ones. I hope that this resonates for you, and if it doesn't, check your other signs. Your moon sign is important, your Venus sign is important, and your rising sign is important. And if you don't know it, you could just leave. If you know what time you were born, if you leave it in the comment section, I'll be glad to look it up for you and send you a message on out about it. Tell you what your moon sign is, your whole natal chart, send you a little picture of it. All right, so let's go ahead and just jump right in. Don't want to waste no time, because what do we have to expect in October? A month with 2 new moons or 2 full moons? I can't remember which one, but like literally month of manifestations. This is the month. This is the time for you to put faith in yourself and your dreams and your ambitions and your goals, and believe that they are meant for you, and put in the work to show that you really want those dreams. And it's going to be right before your eyes now. Ooh, come on now. Too many cards. Leo. A lot of energy going on. Come on. Give me some overall energy cards for the month of October for Leo. Three of Pentacles. Okay. So, some Leos are working on their skills, their craftsmanships. For any Leos that have their own businesses, you are definitely going to be spending time in October getting things together. Followed by the King of Swords energy. Ooh. Ooh. When I look at the King of Swords, it gives me a lot of feelings, but Swords is the air sign energy. It's also like communication, things of that nature. I feel like, there could literally be a man in your life, a very direct, stern man who isn't indecisive in any way, very decisive. That could be a part of your love life or your career. Some Leos can be out there dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. That's the energy I get from that. Followed by the Queen of Cups. This is still overall energy for love. And then there go that King of Pentacles I seen in the pre-shuffle. Ooh. Another, even though this is air sign, King of Swords gives me Virgo energy, because like fixated signs mean stubborn. The 4 fixated signs are Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus, one of each element. But Virgos, if you know any Virgos, Virgos are extremely stubborn, extremely headstrong, and extremely stuck in, it's not even stuck in their ways. I don't even want to say it like that. I just want to say that Virgos they make their mind up, and when it's made up, it's not too much of changing it. They should be considered a fixated sign as well. But they give me King of Swords energy. Very direct about how they feel about stuff. When they do speak, it's black and white right there. That's how King of Swords comes across to me. So I think there are some Leos that are out there dealing with some Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, maybe a Virgo, and a Taurus or a Capricorn as well. I see earth and air. You got this Queen of Cups energy, so I'm pretty sure these Leos, y'all must be in this loving energy. Of course, y'all want love. It's like this Queen of Cups is looking at her cup, contemplating. It's 2 angels, it's just like this King of Swords. I wonder if I'm gonna record like the spread and let y'all see it or something. But so this is the 3 of Pentacles, just to show you that it's a little blurry. Now, the way the cards came out, the Queen of Cups, this is like the energy I think that you're in. This loving, nurturing energy, just unconditional, fluent love. On both sides of you were the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. And if you think about it, the way she's looking at this cup, if you can see it, let me see. those two little angels on both sides. It's like she's looking at this cup of love she got, this unconditional love, and it's just like, do I want to put it here or do I want to put it here? It's a Leo, kind of in between two suitors possibly in the month of October. But if not, overall energy is, I see you working really hard for the things that you want. With some strong dominant energy, but very strong energy in the sense of money making and decision making. Like, if anything, with you having the Three of Pentacles here, and if I was to break these Three of Pentacles up and be one being the King of Swords, one being the Queen of Cups, and one being the King of Pentacles, I feel like in the month of October, you're going to be working on being very direct with your communication, very loving and emotionally balanced, and also very monetarily and financially stable, but like focused on your calling, focused on growing your communication skills, and focused on growing how you love, balancing that. That's a beautiful mindset and energy to be in the month of October. So Leos, I love that. For us, I really enjoy that. Keep that energy. Keep that energy. Anything you put your mind to, you can do. Let's go ahead and start clarifying this energy. Give us some more in depth to the Three of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Three of Pentacles in the month of October for Leo? Right on out. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so while you're working on your craftsmanship, while you're working on your business, or you're working on getting your routine together with your work life, balancing work and having time for yourself, any of these things, you're going to have a Knight of Pentacles coming in, somebody coming in with another offer for money for you. Leo, any money opportunity that is presented to you, I'm not saying be desperate or be money hungry. I'm just saying, if you be letting opportunities slip by, October is a month to take on any opportunity that you can. Like, long as your intuition is sitting right with the situation, if ain't nothing, like, don't just be taking on those scams. Don't be letting people scam you. But somebody comes to you with a business proposition that relates to what you're doing, if it's going to help build your business, build your financial stability, if you can add it to your work, take it on, because I think it's going to be very promising. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Swords energy. Take these opportunities, Leo. Like, it's like doors are being opened for you. So, too many cards. These doors are being opened for you. Walk through them. But Leos, let me know if there's any Leos out there that's dealing with multiple people. So the King of Swords, being more direct and communicating better, was clarified by the Queen of Cups. Again, Queen of Cups came out twice. So there's two narratives I'm going to give you with this. One narrative is, if this is a situation where there's a Leo who's dealing between two different suitors, two different men. The King of Swords, that air sign male, that decisive, decision, stern-making man, he got you on the mind. I feel like he is thinking about you, girl, like, for real, for real. But outside of that, in the same sense, I also feel like with you being in this energy, I don't know, it just seems like you might be leaning more towards him in the month of October, or he's leaning more towards you in the month of October. But I think that you're encompassing an energy that this man finds very attractive. Very attractive. I did pull another card. It's interesting that I did. Another narrative I wanted to give was taking it out of a love exact context with a Leo, just learning how to balance your working on yourself in a way of loving yourself and loving others better, working on communicating with yourself and others better, and also getting your money in situations together. The King of Swords being clarified by the Queen of Cups shows me that I feel like with you balancing your emotions, that's going to very much help you a lot with your communication, and that's very true. Communication and emotions are definitely hand in hand. People who don't communicate properly because they fear communicating, because of what their fear of rejection might be, because rejection all relates to feelings and love and things of that nature. So everything is connected. All these things go hand in hand with each other. But I think you are on the right path spiritually, and you're going to achieve this directive, decisiveness energy that you're looking for. You're going to be able to make a decision. You might be in between some things right now, trying to decide what you're going to do. But I see you getting to that very decisive energy that you want to be in. Let's go ahead. Pull the Queen of Cups. What's the card to clarify the Queen of Cups energy? The World. Completion. That's beautiful. That's literally beautiful. I really feel like Leos right now, you might have, this September might have been a month for you Leos. It might not have been the easiest month. It might have been some ups and downs. Overall, you were, it's better than probably the beginning half of the year, but still September might have shooken up some things for you, made you look at things in a different light, you know what I'm saying? But everything happens for a reason. Like, I think that you are in a, I want to call it a rebirthing period for Leos. I think you're going through some major changes, and it's gonna be like a whole 360. It's gonna open you up to a whole other world. It's like coming full circle, and I think you got a reason to celebrate in the month of October. You're gonna be celebrating. You're gonna be, I don't know. It's like it's got to be a rebirth, like the closing of one chapter and the opening of a new chapter. I think October is like the opening of a new chapter for Leos. Wrong deck of cards I was picking up. Can we clarify the King of Pentacles? This is a beautiful reading, Leo. Did something flip over? Just make sure. Nope. Can we clarify the King of Pentacles energy? The Three of Wands, but in reverse. Upright, the Three of Wands represents travel, expansion, and things of that nature. I think this is going to be interesting in the terms of the Leos that's dealing with two different partners. When it comes to the Three of Wands and you're in reverse, it's like, literally, and that what? Okay, the Three of Wands means playing it safe. That's how I like to look at it. It's like, looking like, you know, you could make some big decisions or things like that, but you're just doing the bare minimum for, like, if anything goes wrong, it'd be minimal damage. You know, you can probably recover from it. You walking on eggshells to a certain degree, but by doing that, depending on what the situation can be, honestly. So don't play it safe this month. In a sense, to take it out of love, in a sense, like. And I said with these business opportunities in the beginning, somebody coming forth with these opportunities, don't play it safe. Trust that the universe is giving you things to build the life that you want. Like, you are in a place to receive blessings, I feel like. So don't play it safe, because you're playing it safe right now, which is going to mess up that King of Pentacles energy that you're in my opinion, because I feel like you're limiting your potential. If you don't take on these opportunities, you're walking away from potential good situations for yourself. I think it's time to, like, really let go. Like, don't let anything hold you back. But in the sense of a love relationship for Leos dealing with partners, I think there could be, the King of Pentacles is Taurus or Capricorn, Earth sign energy. They could be holding you back. They could be holding you back, and or because it's like for the King of Swords energy, I read what the King of Swords male was thinking, and the King of Swords male has you on the mind a lot. I think the Earth sign male or partner, whatever that energy is playing it safe with you, because they don't want to mess up. You know what I'm saying? You play it safe, minimal damage, you could recover. By playing it safe, though, I feel like with Leo coming into this world completing energy, I don't think, and me also telling you that I don't think that you should play it safe. If it's Leo that's going through both of it, like both the love situation and the career overall energy situation, stay in that energy of taking risk and living like brave, the full energy, because you're supposed to be. But at the same time, you want somebody that's going to match that energy. You don't want somebody that's playing it safe if you're not. Well, to each their own. I give you the information. You do with it what you want. But you should be in the energy of taking risk. And this King of Pentacles energy is coming with this Three of Wands energy, which is playing it safe. So let's go ahead and pull some more cards. What is Leo's partner, person of interest, thinking or feeling towards them? They're in this Emperor energy. They feeling pretty boss. They in their boss mode. They probably trying to, they working. They building. They working. Boss energy. That's all I'm really getting from that. What does the partner feel about themselves currently? What does Leo's person of interest feel about themselves? You'll have to clarify that. You got the Two of Cups energy. So it looks like, Leo, the person that you're dealing with is in a very strong, boss, stern energy, which is nice. And that's also reflecting of that King of Swords energy, if you remember earlier. But I'm just going to digress from that. But what they feel about themselves right now is like the Two of Cups, which represents marriage, partnerships, and unions in a sense. I'm going to clarify it, but to me, that's supposed to be an energy about what they feel about themselves, but they might finally feel like if you deal with somebody who hasn't really you've been wanting to be in a relationship with, but it just seems like things aren't working out that way, that might not be what your partner wants. It seems like that's what they want, what they feel like they want for themselves. They feel like they want that. Let's clarify it for Leo. Can you clarify this Two of Cups energy for how their partner, excuse me, and their person of interest feels? Too many cards. Can we put that up? Please. I must have said it, but just clarify, please. I wonder what that was. Alrighty, can we please give Tatyana one card for these Leos? Can we please? Wow. We're going to take both of them. You got the Ten of Cups and the Three of Swords clarifying this Two of Cups energy. So, right now your person is working really hard, building themselves up, bossing up in a sense. The way they feel about themselves is the fact that they do think they want to be in a relationship. They want a union or a partnership. And they want that because they want that Ten of Cups energy. They want that family life. They want their home, the house, all of that. The wife, the children, and contentment, happiness. But at the same time, you got this Three of Swords energy, was definitely ruling what they fear right now. And they're not trying to get their heart broken. They're not trying to break nobody's heart. They're tired of being sad. That's the problem that might come with relationship. Either somebody gonna be the person for you forever, or if not, it's just gonna hurt. That's the energy I got with that. So let's go ahead, move on to the career. What's going on career-wise for Leo directly? Are they in the right? Is Leo in the right career place right now with all this energy going on from earlier? I feel like some Leos got their own business going on right now. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and clean this energy up before we get into that. Leos, what y'all got going on out there? I semi-relate. I definitely relate to that Three of Pentacles energy going into October, because this is my business, what we're doing now, and I'm definitely finna dive all into that. Definitely. We ain't gonna talk about that love. I don't feel like talking about that right now. We can talk about that in the months to come in the other videos that aren't about tarot readings. These little vloggings. Ooh. Four of Wands in a career sense. I think Leos, where you are career-wise right now, you're building a good foundation for yourself. For Leos that are starting your business, the foundation is being set properly. It's going to be stable. It's going to be prosperous, in my opinion. And for Leos that work in an actual facility or a job, if you're working towards getting a promotion, actually I'm going to pull a card directly for that. I feel like this is very promising for a promotion. You just got the Ace of Pentacles, but you also got the Four of Coins, the Four of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So the one thing I will say is you're working very hard to set the foundation right for your own business, or working really well in your work environment. You're going to be probably gifted with a raise or promotion, because you did get the Ace of Pentacles when I asked that question. But when it comes to this Four of Coins, don't get so wrapped up and get so money hungry to get money that you can't enjoy it. Because then once you get there, you're probably going to begin to not like what you do, because you're not enjoying your life on the outside. There's a balance to everything. Don't get too wrapped up in making money that you don't enjoy your own peace and happiness. When it comes to this Wheel of Fortune, the energy I get mainly is it's a change coming. It has to be a shift in your career coming up right now. Is the energy I'm really getting. I don't know, I'm here, so regardless, whatever. Uh, so with this change or shift coming, I want you to keep in mind that, like, if you've been on the lower end of things, what goes up must come down. So you're gonna have your up too, but the main things I want Leos to learn how to do is when career and material and the environment, when that changes and that goes up and down. Even though this is going up and down, no matter what, your peace, your happiness, the things that you control for your emotions, that should always remain constant. It's hard, easier said than done. But for Leos, I want you to work on grounding, because you're going to be blessed with a lot of things this month. And just like Murphy's Law, almost, it's just like, it's like a test almost. I give you this, I take it away from you, or I give you this with this type of. Always hope for the best and have a backup plan. Prepare for the worst, you know what I'm saying? Don't focus on it. Just always have a plan. Be prepared for it. But you're definitely in a good place this month, monetarily wise. So, what's setting this foundation? Just make sure you keep things together for November. Make sure you just be on your P's and your Q's and your X's and your Y's and your Z's. Ooh. Up, and what just came out? 10 of Cups energy. Leo, you on the path. You're on a, this is great energy, Leo. I love that I'm giving you this for October. I'm glad that this is the energy for you. Let's go ahead and pull an Oracle card message, Spirit. Can you gift Leo with your wisdom of the House Knight Oracle cards? These are my brand new cards. I love them so much. Yeah, got them from Barnes and Nobles. And I don't know them all by heart yet. They're new to me. They're not the same as my tarot deck, and I've been doing tarot for, I want to say, ooh, High Priestess of Fire. Interesting. I've been doing tarot for 2020, 3 to 4 years. I've been having my business up and going for a year and a half to 2. Red Intuition Tarot. But yeah, I think it's been about 3 years. So I got the Right Rider's Tarot and all those cards down by heart. I know them all. But when it comes to the Wisdom of the House of Night Oracle cards, I ain't got them down pat yet. So we're going to use the book in the meantime. So, Leos, you got wishing for your Oracle card message for the month. And that's the number 19. So keep the number 19 is important. You should look into what 19 means. Number 9, number 1, very important numbers. Maybe October 19th will be something important for you, or the 1st or the 9th of October. Let's see. Choosing this symbol means you are at a wonderful juncture in your life where imagination and preparation can align with the web of power. Come on now. My dear one, I hear your prayers and I know your heart, and I know what is for your highest good. Dreams do come true. Make sure your dream serves your highest purpose and does not take away from another. Be careful what you wish for. Remember the coins tossed in a wishing well. For every wish, there is a price to be paid. Are you ready to spend the time and energy that your granted wish will require? Now is the time for your wish. Now is the time your wish will be fulfilled. Okay, Leo, if that ain't no boost in your energy for any venture you got going on right now, I don't know what is. Okay. Just know you're powerful. What you ask for is what you shall receive. All right, Leo, I can't wait to see where we and you guys are going to be in the month of November. So I see y'all in a month. Tell me in the comments what's going on in y'all life. I want to interact. I want to talk. Like, subscribe, comment, all that.